To predict the future, we must create it. At least that's how the saying goes. This period of constant innovation is resulting in the development of unprecedented technology. Today, what could only be visualized through science fiction films is now integrating into our society. In Texas, the research for the future of flight starts here, at Discovery Park at the University of North Texas, led by Dr. Kamesh Namaduri.
UNT is right now within DFW region or North Texas region is leading the research related to drones.
Advanced air mobility. It's a next-generation transportation concept that uses automated aircraft to move people and cargo commercially through the skies. This will be done entirely through automation, with no pilot on board. First being tested by these highly capable and highly expensive drones.
We monitor the flight continuously, almost like every second. And this happens all the way from taking off to landing. You get the location of the drone through what you call telemetry. So the drone actually sends messages. And you have to have all the communication equipment, radios and servers or computing equipment to make sure that you're in contact with the drone.
It's important to note the difference between automation and artificial intelligence. Think of AI like a chef who tastes the food, adds seasoning, and creates new dishes based on what's available. While automation is like a cookbook. It has rules set in place to make the perfect recipe, which is exactly what these drones are doing, processing a massive amount of preset data at lightning speeds while mid-air. The two may be slightly different in functionality, but as AI becomes more prominent in society, the combination of the two seems inevitable. This new way of travel won't be only for commuting or for shipping goods. It's also expected to make emergency services more versatile and easily accessible.
And we did 3 different scenarios. One was where the helicopter's coming in and the drone was there, and our systems were communicating with each other. And then the helicopter would get a notification on their screen that says, hey, there's a UAV here in your flight plan. You need to, and it basically gives you an alert, turn left, turn left, turn left. And another one was where they do the exact same thing. They were coming from a different direction, where the helicopter was coming in, right? They can't see the UAV as well. Well, in that situation, the drone actually gets the message, and this one's an autonomous message where it says, hey, you need to move out of the way. So instead of the pilot just saying, hey, you need to move out of the way, the actual system basically gives them some thresholds where it says, okay, get out of the way. Here's the flight plan of the helicopter, veer to the left or get out of the way. And the drone basically just moved out of the way.
The effort and resources required behind this is staggering. So although UNT is joined by other private and educational institutions, including Texas A&M Corpus Christi, the real think tanks are NASA and the FAA.
They published a report called Innovate 28. The idea is how to operationalize advanced air mobility. So they gave about a 5-year plan.
In 2024, the FAA released information looking for bidders to build a testing facility. UNT, along with its partners, answered the call, estimating the project will be roughly $40 million. Speaking of Texas A&M Corpus Christi, as of April 23rd, the U.S. Department of Transportation has officially confirmed that out of 28 bids nationwide, Texas A&M will lead the research facility here in North Texas, making this entire concept a forthcoming reality. 45 miles west of Fort Worth lies the city of Mineral Wells. With a population of 15,000, the city is known primarily for its famous mineral water.
Tastes just like water.
However, it will be the central hub for the testing facility, which will be located in the regional airport that currently conducts about 5,000 operations monthly.
Whether we see it happening now or not, the Metroplex is only growing, and it is growing west. We currently have over 100 acres open for development, including a 40-acre concrete pad that was left over from when Fort Walters was here during the Vietnam War. We're so centrally located in the United States that it'd be perfect for it.
Through the centuries, humans have proved their capability to create life-changing inventions, some for the best and for the worst. So the central question is not if we can do it, but how you, the consumer, will react to it. After conducting our own survey of 100 people, albeit small compared to the general population of Dallas-Fort Worth, only 12 would actually accept this, with only one undecided.
There's a fear of the unknown for some of the citizens.
Automated flights are better than flights that are done by humans in most circumstances. But of course, things happen, like the flight had to land in Hudson River. So those were very critical junctures, and something hasn't happened before. Those cases probably, obviously human judgment is required, and human is better. Our goal is to make sure that this whole journey, our advanced air mobility services are very safe and solid, securely secure.
Is this groundbreaking way of travel something we are not ready for, or something we just simply don't understand yet? You be the judge yourself, as first commercial flights in North Texas could be expected by 2028.